Talk to each other. It makes fun.
You get to go put shit back on. Go. All our batteries. Let's see, you threw it over in the corner. Let's go.
It's a cover.
It don't matter.
Sticky,
This is
sticky.
a two-person job.
Getting sticky, 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 sticky. Let the bands play. Ready? Deck Mina. City. Ready? You ready? 2, 1, welcome. Kingdom.
Mom couldn't figure out how. Guess what I did? Running. Oh, you did?
This cloud. Gotta go 5. Big 4. Quit it! Jack! Quit! Quit, boy! Quit it! Quit it, boy! Quit it! Quit it, boy! Quit it! Quit it, boy! Yeah, bye bye. Moonlight.
Hey, hold on. We gotta figure yes, yes, we.
He's a Mexican jumping baby.
Who?
Yeah, you watch that. Okay, can we please watch our show?
Oh my.
How long for like 2 hours?
Yeah.
But you keep saying salt.
No, I haven't.
No, that's you, Mama.
Like,
No.
Like situation. There was one situation, I guess, where they all were just hanging out drinking. And I think that Rachel and Sheila had Skylar videotaped them.
press ball, press ball.
Oh, what?
I do, because I want some damn.
Tuesday was the back to school batch. And after Sheila and I went to Rachel's, we snuck some vodka in the really cold and crazy. Sheila and I ended up doing all girls canoe with each other.
We've been trying to.
And so for some parents and friends, they just started doing everything and they wanted to get it. Skylar, you know, they were kissing. And really, I can imagine how she felt over the phone.
Press ball, press ball, press ball. Come here. Come here.
She always favors the other person over the
So we're good with it. She left the house with something else. And then came home and
No, I didn't. I asked permission to change. I went upstairs before doing the dishes and changed everything.
Yeah.
she was saying, she damn put her church clothes on, and then
I came home in my church clothes.
said I'm sorry.
No, you didn't. I gave you.
No, you.
I'm sorry. I'm saying sorry. Sorry. I thought you were saying like you leave the church service and you come home and whatever, whatever.
How do you not remember? I was sitting down here in my clothes and I literally asked if I could go up. Because you were like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm going to go change. And you're like, why? Where do you gotta go? I said, I gotta go in my room. I gotta put on my clothes and then I'll come back down here.
You see something? I've been there for a long time. Nothing. I said I'm sorry. Well, I said I'm sorry. I just did. Ashley!
I have to leave in like 20 minutes, bro.
Oh my
I'll
god.
call you if the dish is done.
I've been I went to bed at 4 o'clock this night.
You want to show me
If it was meant to be, we'd have been by now. We wouldn't have to keep trying to work.
Then I'll figure it out like after 3 sentences. No, but what do you ask for, so?
We ain't in the dark, but when it starts, we can run right up. Well, from the start, we've been trying too much. No, you ought to think that it's what we found. If it was meant to be,
I didn't mean to get off your shit. I thought you. Oh, did you? Said I'm sorry, bro. You can't accept my apology. Just like your
I
mother.
accept your apology.
Just like your mother can't accept apologies
I accept your apology.
from me.
This is serious. What? No, I called you. Sincerity. What called me sorry yesterday? Oh my god.
what?
What did you say yesterday that was wrong? You said it wrong.
It was the wobbly wobbly
Wiggly
something.
wiggly. Well, I don't even know what he said.
I said biggly wiggly.
No, you didn't say wiggly. You didn't say wiggly.
Higgly wiggly.
He said, look, there's the piggly.
Jiggly.
No. You said like wigget or something. I don't know what. A wigget or something. I don't know. It was something that you put extra letters in it. Yeah,
Bro, that's close.
It's pretty close.
That's close, man. Hey, I'm not going to report you. That's close.
You know what we do now? We call
I'm
it foul. I'm calling foul. You just say 2 nice things.
Oh, y'all do that too?
That must be
Bro,
your part.
Bye.
What?
So in our school,
You say
you say something bad, you go
That's
like this,
and then
and you have to say 2
about
things in the 30 seconds, and if they don't, you have to tell the teacher.
Bro,
Because
your science teacher, she's so serious about it.
God, dude.
yes.
She's so serious about it that we all make
Y'all-
jokes about it too.
Y'all,
She called a foul on a student. I was like, oh my god.
y'all have to change it. If I was, I'm telling you, like that shit was all over in their school. We would all day.
Call foul? Yeah, we do it all the time.
No,
We
all
called
day.
the foul on the teacher. We're like,
All day we could make fun of everybody and hope you call it back. Just so I could be like, you suck, trash, you ain't that, you queer, you know, and then like we gonna do it on test. Okay.
It's the worst thing they can do.
My friends would be like, hey, let's make fun of this kid. I mean, it's a good idea, but it's not.
bro.
Okay. I don't want no more than Ashley, go.
Hmm?
Alright, take off. Ask your sister who this new little boyfriend is that you talking to.
Jake Taylor.
He knew that he was the first one to know.
You didn't tell me?
No.
Brother and sister secret.
She's got my button.
Oh.
Hmm?
That man.
I hope you told her. But you may have to tote one.
Bro, you gonna tote that shit too? He told me you gonna tote it.
We'll put it together, bro. What are you?
Hey.
I don't like.
I hang it up with this.
Because you told me I didn't have to tote
I
it.
hang it up
Why would I
like
tell
this. I hang it up with this.
Hey, when it comes to the little.
Hmm?
Right.
her? No, you need to change that now.
No, I do. I'm changing it.
I do everything you ask when it comes to this. And
I know.
you make me change it. You don't like your own rule?
Nope.
No, I don't. I would ride it. Because, so, first of all, I like my rule. I do. But somebody don't talk to me.
Because you
tell
said
me,
she doesn't have to. As long as me and her are figuring it out, you're spilling water.
bullshit. Both y'all full of shit. Both y'all full of shit. Actually,
We followed your rules.
no.
Yeah.
You did. Your mother did. Your mother did not. Well,
When we had that talk, you told me that she doesn't have to tell you. And she doesn't. It's
No.
exactly what you said. Yeah, you did.
When it comes to you like,
Bro, I gotta do the dishes. I have to go in like.
Go do the dish. Go.
It's
Go.
3:12.
Go.
And it's a 30-minute drive.
Not an hour. People. It was the second time she made me cry that night. We started screaming at each other.
Screaming.
You're just psychotically bad. After that, right?
If it was meant to be, we'd have been. Bye bye. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh wait. 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 It.
So the whole school, all the shit I have on everybody, which is a lot.
Trying to work.
I do remember Rachel coming up to me at the water, just telling me how annoyed she was with Skylar and how she wished that she wasn't there. She
We're
really
gonna
didn't
have to
want me
keep
to
trying to work. Alright, where did I put this dude?
I know that one's so I knew that she was sexually with Sheila. I just thought it was exploring, having fun. That's really what I said, hey, do your own thing. It's fine.
I never heard of a video of Rachel and Sheila in any sexual manner. Frankly, I feel like that would have been something that would have spread like wildfire.
I never saw anything that would have made me think that they were having some kind of secret relationship.
Rachel, she usually always had a relationship with a boy, and if she did identify as gay, she never told anybody. I feel like out of high school, it wasn't like abnormal to be in a same-sex relationship, but depending on the family, it could be, especially because of family. It's so very strict. My mother was really religious. She was Catholic, and I'm not sure if they would have accepted her.
longer it goes, and as it gets closer to like holidays and stuff, you're like, something's not right.
As it got closer to Christmas, it just felt more like surreal. The sour was gone.
Mary and I both were feeling helpless. That 6 months was hell. And I didn't have any more ideas. They had all exhausted. I mean, everything I had hoped for fell through.
It's to think about things. Not having your daughter there with them.
Here's a tree.
I love Christmas.
Yo, hello?
When I'm all stops.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Hold up, he's running. I ran up to him to get a photo.
Barbies. She likes Barbies.
Alright, I'm sending.
Christmas came and went.
And it's the combo I wanted.
And the poor girl behind the counter knew
I wanted that exact combo.
and I was fucking pissed off.
Oh my god. I'm just vibing over here, listening to music in my AirPods. And then I was like, what is that? Because I just saw one of the big racks and I was like, dead people! Dead people!
The biggest fear I had was never going to trade.
Yeah.
It really took a toll on all the investigators.
It's been nice. Yeah. It is really the truth.
Oh my
Someone's
god.
protecting someone. And she is lying.
I just started yelling.
And she said, yes.
Oh my god. Oh, I found out now with fallow deer, if you lose a zone, it'll go somewhere remotely close to it. So I'd be fine if I lost it. It'd come back. See, you know that piebald? That's what it did. I accidentally deleted his zone, and he came back. I just found that out like 3 minutes ago, and then right after the zone behind that one had the great one. And I just found a leucistic. I'm not even joking. I just found a leucistic. Dude, all in like 5 minutes apart from this, my pet, and he's a level 4. Camera. Right. Here, I'll just send you a photo when I shoot him. It's not a good photo. He's behind some does, so I'll do the 22 trick. If I had 2,000 roses and an old bottle of wine. Was it a good shot? I don't think it was a good shot.
Okay. Let's do this one.
Yeah, I'm leaving. Oh my god. Dude, I was not thinking I was getting all 3 of those trophies, pretty much. And this, I guaranteed I shot a big level 4, and I guarantee I haven't checked his zone in 3 runs. So I guaranteed he was sitting there, and I just wasn't going there, so I wasn't finding him. And then, yeah. I'm not even joking. Like, I'm not joking about the great one. Do you think I am?
Excited. A little bit
Yeah.
anxious. But I thought today was the day. Because she was actually going to say what happened. And you might not find Skylar today.
I just quit and rejoined so I could take down the level leucistic.
As we're getting to the time where she's supposed to arrive.
I mean, if it's not a leucistic, then I will be surprised. But you know when I let you kill that leucistic male? Do you remember when I let you kill that leucistic male? It looks like the exact same, so I'm pretty sure it is. So. Yeah, there he is. His estimate is 158 to 200.
He said to me that.
Alright, I am not taking.
I couldn't believe it. I asked him, what do you mean?
Oh, I should have took that. Yep. Let me get my air going good.
Trying to find her, she's missing.
He should be going down. Yep, he's dead.
Bro, you're nasty. Mother. Where are you going? Give him. Rachel, hey, for everyone committed to the hospital for evaluation. Then Rachel's attorney calls. You were told Rachel's ready to talk.
Alright. Oh, I got a new zone, and it is probably one of my best zones. Yeah, this has to be leucistic.
The following is intended only for mature audience.
This isn't leucistic, I don't know what is. Yeah, it's leucistic gold. Alright, I just sent you a photo.
Allegra delivers fast, powerful allergy relief with no brain fog due to drowsiness. Discover Allegra. It's a no-brainer.
Yes. Did you get it? Look at that beauty, man. Just so beautiful, isn't he?
I saw this TikTok today, and she sent me, but it was old too. And I said, no, that just happened this week.
Text Cassandra and say, Doc said, you will say.
Indeed can help you get it right the first time. Sponsor your job on Indeed and get matched with quality candidates. Visit Indeed.com/hire now.
They're not showing up. Here, I'm gonna quit. Leave and join back. Were you expecting me to get the great one? Like, did you think when I sent great one, did you think I was trolling? A lot of people probably would.
Rachel.
Robert, can you send me the address again, please?
Ow. Ashlyn. Come here.
Talking who?
Yes, you were. You were talking to me. And brother, she's gone. That's why I wasn't getting any respawns. Because I bet you that leucistic spawned. And then,
Your turn. Tell her. You're thankful. You will thank it. Tell her. I said. Tell her. My daddy said you will thank it. And you tell her. If you got a problem with it, I'll do it. Tell me. You call me. She'll thank you. She'll thank you. Say, thank you, ma'am.
That's the most
This is what you gotta say. You think it, or you explain to my daddy why I came home with the money. Okay. I'm supposed to give you.
yeah. Jack, come here.
love you.
Said it before her.
Love you, Colton.
Love you.
Everybody said this.
I said I love you before her.
Mm.
It's open. And I've never seen Rachel before like this, where she is like stopping. You know, she just like has this like nerves. I'm gonna throw up. And she had like a little wastebasket there. That's super white. She was white as hers. And I said, "Were you with Skylar when she died?" She's looking down and she goes, "Yes." Thank you for telling us that. Did Skylar overdose? She goes, did Skylar choke on her mama? Yeah. Did boys kill Skylar? She goes, no. We're just really sitting there in silence, like just taking this all in. Rachel paused. You could tell she was just trying to make herself up and tell us what happened. She looks down. She breathes in. She leans back and goes, we stabbed her.
And my money bad.
Balls totally taken. Cannot believe that she told us this. I just can't believe it. We're just so much in shock. It wasn't an overdose. It wasn't an overdose. It was her best friend. So, take a moment. Okay, you have to tell us everything. And then why? Rachel said Sheila just was getting sick of her. And Sheila had the idea, said, no, we should kill her.
Talk about how upset I am. Sheila keeps saying it's not a big deal. Of course it's not a big deal to her. Everything makes me cry, Amy. I'm so sick of it.
Who the fuck does that? We're not 5. And neither was a reason I needed you such
Got lucky.
You got lucky.
While I was driving back to Wellington, my partner at Honey Gaskins called me. And I was like, morning. Rachel and Sheila are the ones that killed Skylar. Get up here right now.
Just wondering how I got lucky. How did I get lucky?
Here, bro. That Rachel and bro were the ones that killed Skylar.
Yeah.
And when I get there, Rob and Ronnie said she's willing to go take us to the spot where it happened. Be ready to go. On that Rachel told us they had gathered Clorox wipes, change of clothes,
Jack.
plastic bags. Rachel got the shovel from her dad's garage.
You're such a good boy.
It was agreed upon that Sheila would figure this out. They had a lady who would drive around with snakes in the car,
Jack, quit.
and they drive her to this remote area in Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
So we're driving for several hours. She was acting, like she normally would. Alternatively, would go this way, drive up here. It took us a couple of times to drive around because it had changed in summer. And Rachel said, they got two of the little Clorox bag. Skylar walks ahead of them towards like this ravine area. And they count 1, 2, 3, and they jump her from behind. And they plunge 2 knives in her back and in her neck. She did try to get up, but they tackled her again, and it was 2-on-1. I did ask Rachel, what was Skylar saying? She said, why? She said, why? Now we're in this very secluded, remote location, and Rachel's kind of excited. Says, okay, wait. And he stopped, and, takes a moment, he points, and I remember her pointing, saying, and this is Rachel says, she goes, it's over there. Not even she. And it's certainly not Skylar, but it's him.
With a whole fleet of new cars, Hertz has carries for every adventure.
Oh,
I don't like this right there. For a new dad on vacation.
I'm fine, babe.
I suggest a new SUV, a hands-free phone so you can handle the rest. I can't see it so far. Get paired with our newest fleet yet at Hertz.com.
But it can't get to it because you're smoking it out.
We need to chill with him nuts. You get shit on the inside.
Okay. Let's do this, Walmart.
Hey, Walmart came soon. Who knew?
There are trucks, and then there's the 2026 GMC Sierra, with the capability to handle what life throws your way. That's the GMC Sierra, leading where it matters most. GMC Sierra, it's the truck. Right now, get 2.9% APR for 72 months, plus $1,500 purchase cash on the 2026 Sierra 1500 models. See you in Mid-South GMC dealers.
Where is everyone? Chef, the kitchen set up on the lottery, Chef. Everyone? Yes, Chef.
This is the for sponsor. Sponsor your job on Indeed and get matched with quality candidates when you need them most. Visit Indeed.com/hire now.
Dun, dun.
They tried
burying her, but for some reason the ground was too tough for them to do it, so they dragged her and then concealed her with the natural debris along
John
the
MacArthur
area.
in a worthless dirt.
Change clothes, put everything in the bag,
Lay
they
down.
drove around a bit afterwards, and eventually went home. The next day is when Skylar's dad called Sheila and said, hey, we seen Skylar. And that was the beginning of the first lie.
Bloodline. Blood on this
I
ground.
met with the FBI evidence
Soon
response
we
team.
all find.
Did like a survey.
That's where we
She just told me the snow is too high.
Father's
Keep up the
house.
search. And I even thought, like, let's get heat lamps. Let's melt the snow. I'll get a shovel. I'll do whatever I need to do. I've been looking for her for 6 months.
Done passed on.
But the ERT team leader said the weather is supposed to break.
Carter.
Let's come back out there. All the snow will be gone. It won't be a waste of time, but we just can't be walking around here hoping to get lucky. We need to preserve what we have. Sheila was still out there, and she didn't know that Rachel was now cooperating with us. There was a real sense of danger.
The decision is made to see if we can get some incriminating information from Sheila. I said, are you willing to have a recorded conversation with Sheila about this? She said, yeah.
January 3rd, coming up, 2031. Family conversation. What's your name, Blake? Rachel?
Singing dollar signs. Then go to work.
Yep.
Work, but don't die. MacArthur and everything looks good. Places they made for Sometimes that's totally gone. My bloodline.
We talked to Rachel, so this can have to be as natural as you can be. Just have a conversation with her as you normally would to see what Sheila says.
We're bound. Mother's heart. Pass on. Gonna pass on. Pass on. Gonna pass on.
Okay, with me, I don't know what they said here, but they can't prove what we said was. They want to get out of it. Then we know she's dead, but we don't know she's dead. It's gonna be okay. You know, we can get 6 months. We can do it.
Sheila said, hey, you didn't change the story, did you? You know, to me, that's very nothing. We're thinking, that's good for her, to me, right? But beyond that, they really overly everything from that conversation. So bringing her to jail, that's because it's not a responsibility.
That's every time when I grew up. Don't mind them. Girl love. They could make a little fun of the way I talk. So that
I remember Ronnie and I sitting with her saying, hey, Rachel, you did a really good job for us today. Thank you for doing it. I remember her going, clapping her little hands like this and looking down, like almost like a little girl that was really appreciative of something really that we're doing. I'm looking at her, again, always reminded, this is the kid. This is the kid that just stabbed their friend. She wasn't charged at that moment because we didn't have a body, because
You needed to get as much evidence as
Just
possibly
live
could
the
to
way
incorporate
I
her
thought.
confession and also
Mm.
and until then, Rachel was free to go home.
Rachel messaged me to come stay the night at the house. I had a plan to just hang out and smoke coffee next week. Secrets of Rachel are the same. It's, you know, we're just going to my own musicals, it's all in the beach. I want to be singing, sings about the sleep, you know, just the whole thing. Smoking, he was like, that would be great. We chatted about life, she sat down very seriously and said, seriously, she blurted out that she said, I'm sorry, Sheila did murder Skylar. I had nothing to do. I could not believe it. I asked her, did you know anything? She said she knew nothing. So I told her, because I love her so much. And she said, you can't tell anybody. I couldn't sleep that night because I was thinking about it. I said, that's really what happened. And I felt like I was the only one who knew. I couldn't say anything to anybody, so I was just like confused.
Record will reflect the process of the state of West Virginia that Washington State now prosecuting the crime.
In Montague County, we prosecute all the major crimes. I was in the office and got a call from the U.S. Attorney that Rachel Schiff had confessed to the murder.
What she had to say in her confession was far beyond what anybody in that room expected.
We began to put together a trial. We have to ask the jury to believe Rachel Schiff that Sheila was there. And if that becomes unbelievable, then Sheila Eddy really walks free. There really did need to be some evidence aside from Rachel's confession that linked Sheila to the case.
The FBI seized Sheila's car. The evidence response team conducted a thorough search of the vehicle. There was blood found in Sheila's car that was recovered and needed testing.
The blood samples were sent for DNA testing, and we were super hopeful that we were going to get it match. There would have been no explaining away Skylar's blood in the back of Sheila Eddy's truck.
It's the dog farm. It's all the dogs there. And the people you see, you never know because it's the dog farm.
Watching about progressive insurance.
And he's got an ear infection. I said ear infection. Ear. It sounds like you're in a tunnel. It's in his ear. Ear infection. E-A.
Protect your pet from injury and this with progressive insurance.
Let's pretend I catch SJ here as a rare book deal in Paris. We,
Studying live translation into French now.
I like this book. It's my favorite book. But I can't pay you premium price because the book is all marked up. Oh, bon, madame, bon. Merci beaucoup.
5:10 a.m. Driving out.
Ageless, America's #1 anti-aging foundation. Reduces the look of wrinkles. What wrinkles? Makeup swirled with skincare. Doesn't settle into lines. Easy, breezy, ageless. Cover girl.
Lucy loves to get away, but sometimes she needs extra cash to make it happen. That's why she uses Vinted to sell clothes, shoes, and accessories she doesn't wear. And with no selling or shipping fees, she earns more. Vinted's magical that way.
Hey, let's see. Ready to catch a wave?
Find extra money in your closet. Download Vinted.
I was in school, I think it was like last year, and I heard someone say they found a body in Fallow. What's going on?
I heard the rumors that they had found a body.
I turned the radio station on, and the announcer came in.
Remains found in Wayne Township, Pennsylvania, are those of 15-year-old Skylar Neese. Federal officials announced on Wednesday.
Whenever she was missing, it was, we have hope. You know, she came in. Hope is they made an announcement at our common school. We have therapists here to talk to anyone that needs to talk to someone. I didn't really want to talk to anyone. And then we had like a moment of silence for her. That was now we have an answer, and now it was more of a we need to find out what happened. The one killed her. Because I don't know if it's suicide. It's suicide. Someone hurt.
Skylar has any bloomers. Do you like any bloomers, Skylar? They fit you quite well, don't they? Do you like any bloomers, Skylar? They fit you quite well, don't they?
Our world just collapsed. We knew she wasn't coming home. We've been holding out so much hope and thinking in the back of our head we'd know what the reason was. When she walked in that door, we both grabbed her and hugged her like we'd never hugged her. And she knocked on that door, that door again.
Even with a confession, there's still a ton of work to do with that confession. You have to prove that what they're saying is true. Since they had lied so much, who's to say they're not lying again? And all of the data and all of the evidence is what you have to do to make a proof. So that just takes more time. Sheila, oblivious to Rachel confessing, just going about her life as if nothing ever happened, nothing changed.
Rachel and Sheila had those classes in school, and this one was sleeping. So I never saw them, but they would post everything about themselves.
Sheila was hanging out with friends, going to parties, getting her hair done. Rachel looked very chill. She seemed totally fine. She seemed happy.
Sheila and I texted a good bit. You know, we were just regular conversation. You know, all that little flirty stuff.
Sheila, I remember being involved with that conversation. It was very thinking to each other that way we could get through.
And the was all through the FBI. And if you're not this, you're not good. So it's almost unsettling why. We were told that nature stops so that puts you some after Skylar went missing, they both said that they would do anything to get Skylar back. Just about every night, Sheila would say, I love you guys. I'd reply, we love you too. In our hearts, we're thinking that poor kid, you know, what we are, felt such betrayal that it was unreal. I'm thinking to myself, oh, I'm going to kill him. And I thought, don't get ahead of yourself, just slow down.
We suspected they both knew something about it, but we never would have dreamed that they actually murdered her.
I never thought in my deepest, darkest dreams that the two people that she was best friends with could be related to this.
They were just hiding it for a long time. And that just made it worse.
I couldn't wrap my head around it. We were going through emotional hell, and then they told us Sheila is going to be arrested for first-degree murder.
Eventually, Skylar's remains were scientifically identified. The FBI were able to conclusively and scientifically say that that he made in Sheila's car, the Skylars. Now we could substantiate Rachel's confession. Once we got that confirmation, that was it. So after months and months of investigating this, after all the rumors, the lies, watching Mary and Dave go through their torment, we now could arrest both girls for the murder of Skylar Reese.
Ronnie Gaskins called and said, hey, we've got Sheila. Do you want to go with us to take her to jail? When Sheila was in the back of the car, on her way to jail, she asked, what about the hair appointment? I'm getting my hair done for the pump. I'll make that appointment, right? And I kind of looked at her, baffled, and said, no, you're going to jail. You're not going to any school dinner ever again. Sheila cried a little bit and asked for her mom. The news broke in the middle of the school day, and it came out on the intercom. And so when I heard that, and I looked down at my phone.
Shocking news comes out of Morgantown today. 2 teenage girls have been charged in the murder of Skylar Moose, a young girl who went missing last summer.
So I thought that was the news that these are the people that killed her. Stories first big headline was Rachel and Sheila killed Skylar Lewis. Big. And I just put my hand on it. I was in shock. Didn't believe it at first. And then I went to my mom.
16-year-old Rachel Schoaf had been charged with first-degree murder, but after leading authorities to Skylar's body in the woods, she entered a guilty plea to second-degree murder as part of a plea deal.
While one best friend admitted to murder, the other, 17-year-old Sheila Eddy, comforted the family. She even tweeted, "Rest easy, Skylar. You'll always be my best friend. I miss you more than you could ever know."
All this confusion about how could you do this to someone who's your best friend?
I don't know, so.
It's always the one to success.
But how did you kill your best friend?
What the fuck?
I don't get it.
Psycho. I felt betrayed and upset and didn't know what to do.
When the person you're talking to is arrested for murder, it just scrambles your brain. You don't know what to think, you don't know what to believe.
Rachel and Sheila both had hearings to transfer them to adult status because they were juveniles. Rachel's was not covered by the media since she had confessed. But Sheila had to present herself to the court.
Courtroom was completely packed. I sat in a very, very bad. When I saw Sheila in court, there was just a smirk on her face.
Sheila was brought in and led over to the right side of us. I looked over at her one time and she was going. Sheila, he laughed at me and told me to smile at me.
My brother and I were in court security. He was Judge Boggs' bailiff, and I was in charge of the court security. I said, Dave, I said, I know you want to get at her, but you can't. If we have to take you out of the court, you're not going to get out back here.
He said, Dave, she's trying to get a reaction. Don't give her one. You don't want Judge Boggs mad at you. Stay seated. Keep your mouth shut and don't look at her. I said, Jerry, you know how hard this is, Jerry. My buddy has been for years. And he had tears in his eyes. He's like, I hate her too. Everybody does. And I wanted that sugar at her witch.
Sheila Eddy faces charges of first-degree murder, kidnapping, and 2 counts of conspiracy.
You've got 2 friends accused of taking her out, picking her up in the car, taking her out somewhere, going and stabbing her.
2 girls charged in Neeson's murder planned everything out.
There has to be more to the story. Absolutely. People were trying to then speculate why did they do it. It was like a wildfire.
Like, what possesses you to kill your best friend? There's gotta be something that's going on. Skylar's last tweet indicated that she was obviously not so sorry for them to stand.
Friends have completely response, and jealousy is
So premeditated.
They were.
How do you stab your best friend to death and live for
My theory was that Sheila was the one behind everything. It was usually Sheila calling the shots.
I fully believe that Rachel was just there. I mean, she's not innocent by any means. She definitely participated. But I would say that Sheila was probably the ringleader of that.
I don't mind that. I mean, Sheila was convinced, but there's a difference between being convinced and convincing somebody.
holy how my life has gone uphill. This place is so scary and weird for me. I miss McDonald's. I miss mom. I miss weed. I miss home. This is pathetic.
Ma'am.
It looks so terrible.
Yes, ma'am.
Sheila was not interviewed after she was arrested. They had enough evidence they didn't need for a statement. It would have been nice if she had said walk, but they didn't need her walking. They knew the how.
Because Rachel confessed, we only have Rachel's perspective and the reason that she provided. Rachel said that Skylar got in the way of the relationship. And it was Sheila's idea of some kind of person to it. And
Rachel told a shit ton of lies. Which no, she's a liar. But anyways, I'm sorry for all I put you through. If I could take it back, I would.
he's got an ear infection. I said ear infection. Ear. It's not like you're in a tunnel. It's in his ear. Ear infection. Ear.
Protect your pet from injury and illness with Progressive Pet Insurance.
I'm ready. Can you explain what a full duplex voice model is?
Ma'am?
We are now pushing voice technology closer to how real people talk to each other, where it can follow interruptions, pauses, corrections, and the natural flow of thinking things out loud.
An invitation to the feeling of wonder for the world and unspeakable presence. The invitation to Alexis Somerset's mind. If you think you're safe because you don't know anyone with shingles, you don't know shingles. More than 99% of people over 50 have the virus that causes shingles inside them, and it can reactivate at any time. Open your eyes to the facts. Learn more at shinglesfree.com.
Sentencing hearing for Rachel Show is taking place this morning in Montague County Circuit Court.
We were just waiting for Rachel to walk through the door. And here comes this.
Mary had reached out to me and my mom on Facebook and asked us if we could get over. So my mom pulled me out of school early and we went over.
She was nervous. She was very nervous. Rachel's family was there for the plea. Dave's in the middle section of the courtroom. It's just so tense.
This morning, the case of State of West Virginia versus Rachel Show. Show body would advise you at this time if your right to allocution simply stated that it's your right to make any statement that you may wish the court to consider before it passes sentence in this matter.
She did choose to stand up and address Dave and I.
I'm so sorry. I don't know if there's a proper way to make this apology, because I don't even words to describe the guilt and remorse that I feel each day for what I've done. The person that did that was not the real me, not the person I am, not what I made of, not what I believe in.
this long speech about how sorry she was, and she was in tears, during her whole speech.
I became scared and caught up in something that I didn't know what to do. I hurt the niece family and then she left Skylar. I hurt my parents and shamed my family. And I hurt my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. May God bring eternal peace to Skylar and the entire niece family. Again, I'm so sorry, and I pray each day for everyone involved, and I pray each day for forgiveness.
The whole sob story of how I can never take it back because you've done it. And nothing you say makes a difference. Just shut up. You're making it hard for everybody else.
I felt like she kind of rehearsed her apology. And if you're apologizing to someone, it's going to come from the heart, not something you rehearse.
Prosecutor gets up and tells what the evidence is. That was the first time a lot of people heard the details of how vicious it was. Yeah, Skylar's murder.
This is what Rachel Show finally told police on January 3rd, 2013. She said, "We stabbed her," referring to herself and Sheila Eddy, stabbing Skylar Neves. They killed Skylar because the girls always fought with Skylar, and she was, quote, in the way of the friendship between Rachel and Sheila.
That is like the most absurd, and ridiculous thing I've ever heard. And it doesn't make sense. To say that you just don't want to be friends with somebody anymore, and that's the reason that you stab them?
On July 5th, 2012, Sheila and Rachel agreed that it's today. Today was when they should commit the murder. Before Rachel left for church summer camp. When we arrived at that location, at the agreed upon countdown, Rachel Show and Sheila Eddy attacked Skylar Neves and stabbed her to death.
I don't know how you have a senseless crime of lifelong, best friends murdering each other. None of it makes any sense to me.
It must be unbearable for Dave and Mary Neves to contemplate the fact that Skylar's friends hated her so much that they took her in the dark of night and stabbed her to death even as she struggled for life.
All I can see and feel is that murdering her and stabbing her over and over again.
We're asked to believe that Rachel Show finally became overwhelmed with guilt and remorse and freely confessed her crime. That Rachel Show is a sort of hero in that regard. Not really, Your Honor. In exchange for her statement on January 3rd, 2013, Rachel Show extracted a benefit in the form of a lesser plea. Surely, for this oh-so-adult crime of cold-blooded, planned, premeditated murder, there is no proper sentence other than an adult sentence.
Marcia and Perry Joe tell the judge how heinous it was.
Rachel Show, would you please stand? It is the court's intention to sentence the defendant as an adult, Rachel Show, for your conviction of the offense of murder in the second degree It is a sentence of the court that you be imprisoned in the West Virginia State Penitentiary for a period of 30 years.
I realized that I was gay as an early teenager. When I met Sheila and Skylar in high school, the relationship between Sheila and I was immediately very unhealthy and intense and obsessive. And there was this overwhelming infatuation. It felt like life or death to me.
Girly friends, oh my god. Love you, miss you. Love you, miss you, love you, miss you, love you, miss you, love you with all my heart. Miss you so much. Your best friends, girly friends, oh, love
Rachel's obsessed with you. It was like a different level of something else. Like it was more than friendship.
One of the rumors of why they did it was that they were in a secret relationship and Skylar was gonna tell somebody.
There was some lesbian triangle going on.
Sheila and Rachel were afraid Skylar was going to tell people about their secrets, including the sex.
Sheila and Rachel ended up doing what girls can do with each other. The lesbian shit got around 10 minutes. I tell the whole school all the shit I have on everyone, which is a lot.
There's a lot of jealousy and conflict from Skylar throughout the relationship. It's a lot of animosity and threats that shows our relationship that scared me. Didn't know how the reaction would be from my family or church, things like that. And my 15-year-old teenage monstrous mind, it just felt like nothing could come between us, you know?
For the longest time, I thought that Sheila was the one behind everything. But looking back at it now, I'm pretty sure that it was Rachel because of her not wanting her family to know she was gay.
She said they did it because they were afraid that Skylar would tell about their lesbian relationship. But Skylar knew about their lesbian relationship for over a year. He never said a word. So why would they think? And even if they did think that, why would they kill her for something like that?
Rachel came out saying that, she was a lesbian and that was part of the reason why she did the whole murder in the first place. But I gotta say, it's bullshit. It's just you trying to get out of jail. That's what I personally believe.
Rachel's motive makes sense for Rachel, but it doesn't make sense for Sheila. Rachel coming out, that would probably crush Rachel's life as far as her family goes. But Sheila, I just don't see that.
Sheila Eddy will appear today in Montague County Circuit Court to enter a much-anticipated plea.
The question now is going to be, does she plead guilty? Does she go to trial and have her friend testify against her?
We heard Sheila was going to plead in anticipation of the unknown. Do we have a trial? Do we not have a trial?
Hopefully Sheila will plead out fairly. I doubt it though.
I think she'll do anything and everything to save her own skin at any cost.
I hope
she is a lot away from life.
That friend told me that was a plea hearing happened that day, so he left school.
I did not go to this hearing. I could not physically do it. I just couldn't go. But she left. I wanted to watch her go down.
If she pleads not guilty, the case will go to trial. If she enters a guilty plea, she'll be sentenced immediately.
Sheila looked completely opposite of what she did normally. She kind of jumped seats, kind of run down. The difference is night and day from Sheila's typical self to that version of her.
We had to keep an eye on Becky. You know, you can see the anguish in her face.
If you would just please identify yourself for the record and your name.
My name's David Reese. I'm Skyler's father. I'm here today with my wife. I'm speaking on behalf of my daughter because she can't be here. Since that day, my life, my wife's life has crashed. It drastically altered. We were no longer a family. The person said to me for these guys, they brought friends that were away from my family and death to us. You look at the odds of things that are responsible. You never do what they want to do. They do their life. See the things that you know, politics. Whoever the peace with their every single one of every life. You know, go to the penalty time for the vote. When you take the government out of there. I'm so sorry. It's crazy. It's a little wrong.
Empire State Statements prove that Skyler's and death was a conspiracy between Sheila and Rick Joe to rid themselves of their friend Skyler by killing her. But the two defendants were questioned by police repeatedly over a period of 5 and 6 months following Skyler's disappearance. Let's not forget that they lied repeatedly and that they were communicating with each other to keep their lies straight, to keep them consistent with each other. All I was just waiting for was to hear Sheila actually admit it.
Sheila Eddy, how do you plead to the offense of murder in the first degree of the felony charge in count 3 of the indictment in this case?
Okay.
The record will reflect that the defendant presented a plea of guilty to the offense of murder in the first degree. May be seated.
Guilty. But you're still trying to find the slithers of, does that really make sense?
Can you see any advantage to your client if this case proceeded to trial?
None. I have examined the law to attempt to find a reasonable fencing law in my client. I have found none.
Her attorney expressed that, in their view, the state's case was so strong that they really couldn't put on a believable defense.
We expected today to be a pre-trial hearing, but in a surprise move, Sheila Eddy did plead to first-degree murder of Skyler Reese.
Ms. Eddy, do you have anything that you wish to say at this time?
Well, on behalf of my client, she asked that she be permitted to remain silent.
Sheila, we talked. It was just shocking to see that the no remorse with her expression when crying. She's just a dead face in the courtroom.
I saw it then. There was nothing there. The girl has no soul.
Ms. Eddy, would you please stand? Sheila Eddy, for your conviction of the offense of
murder in the first degree upon your plea of guilty, it is a sentence of the court to be imprisoned in the West Virginia State Penitentiary for the rest of your natural life. That sentence is technically with mercy, which makes you eligible for parole after you have served 15 years.
All right. Court's in recess.
When the hearing was over, I went over to get her, take her out. And the attorney asked, is it okay if Sheila says goodbye to her parents in the hearing? And I looked at him and I said, Skylar didn't get to tell her parents goodbye. No. They didn't deserve it. They took that away from Virgin Mary.
The path to partial onset seizure reduction can have a lot of twists and turns with no clear direction, afraid to try a new medicine because of side effects, or going backwards. But doing nothing means you won't get anywhere. It's time to try Xcopri. Xcopri is a once-daily medicine proven to significantly reduce seizures, even among those who've had seizures for over 20 years.
Don't take Xcopri if you're allergic to it or have short QT syndrome. Call your doctor right away if serious life-threatening allergic reactions or rash occur, which may affect the liver, other organs, body parts, or blood cells, or have suicidal thoughts or actions, or problems with the heart's electrical system, QT shortening, problems with the liver, nervous system, dizziness, sleepiness, headache, vision, slow motor skills, and thinking can occur. Tell your doctor before you stop Xcopri, drink alcohol, drive, operate machinery, or do dangerous activities.
Ask your doctor about Xcopri. It could get you on your way to seizure reduction.
Sheila Eddy's silence leaves more questions than answers. And now people are left to decide for themselves why two teenagers perpetrated such a horrific crime.
It's just hard to come to grips with the facts of the case. It was gruesomely horrific. But if you think about it in the context of teenagers in general, just seeing how vulnerable they are. The brains aren't fully formed, they just can't properly deal with adversity and process information.
As a teenager, everyone's kind of more feel stronger, they feel stronger, anxiety feels stronger, as your emotions so intense.
Part of the issue too is just more like the cumulative effect. It's not just like one thing. You have peer pressure. You have social media, and that's completely bombarding them from all different platforms. And then you couple that with the obsessive nature of that relationship between Sheila and Rachel.
All it would have taken for that plan to fall apart is if one of them withdrew and backed out, said this isn't a good idea, and that never happened.
The dynamic between Sheila and Rachel, they feed off of each other. It's definitely the perfect storm when these personalities meet.
They were very passionate about what they did. It took years of friendship and anger and love and whatever else to do that.
It's crazy. You don't like someone, you just stop being friends. You don't kill someone.
I'd say there's probably something bigger that's
still not been said, some kind of deeper, darker secret. But no matter what the reason is, I still want you to explain, let alone excuse, murdering my friend Skylar.
Me and Sheila are best friends. We'll always be best friends. I love hanging out with Rachel. Sheila and I are closer to her than we've ever been with anyone, other than each other.
And a 2-year-old woman. She had a good sense of humor, and she used to do an old lady impression for us. But how old are you again? 100. And when she would start doing the impression, Dave would join in as an old fan and do his impression. They would do it together. It was
Down the hallway, holding each other up. Instead of
It was very, weird because he wanted to be, happy, celebrating, but Skylar wasn't there.
10 years ago, good shape, presence of it's going to be honest.
I have trust issues. I've seen people, they were her best friends, and they were. I was just a person if that's her best friend. As a kid, I don't want her friend, but it's like, how do you know what anyone's gonna do? It hurts when the trust is broken to that level.
The friendship that I had with Skylar, I knew early on is a lifelong friendship. Even the fact that she's not here, a lot of the choices I make in life are reflective of the friendship I had with Skylar, the friendship I still have with her. I loved her.
I would love to see each other again. She would be like Skylar when it kicked butt in court. She would have done really good in this world.
Sometimes I get that feeling like I say, and I feel pretty close to her. I ended up taking her my graduation cap, and I pinned it on the tree. It was just a beautiful way to remember her.
This could be one of my biggest fallow diamonds. Diamond is 249. The lowest he can score is 258. My biggest one is a 265. And he's glitched. How do you deal with that? Oh yeah, because you put your earplugs or whatever.
Just isn't issue. So much to live with. Yes. And I'm really happy that you came back. You're the most important thing in my life. And so, I'm sorry for being an idiot.
I'm pretty sure I messed him up.
She fucking did that. He kicked out the new left. We gotta go.
Okay. So call it.
Yo, B. Yo.
No sign of him in his boat either.
Great. Get in there. Open up.
Hey, listen. Yes, there.
Help me. You know, we'll just give you the best of you. She told me everything she knows about you.
Yeah, I messed him up. He wouldn't have been my biggest, so it's fine.
Alright. I want all units to respond. They're headed north toward the old Ravenel Ranch, and there's no way out. We got them, boys.
If they were knew that I was breaking my parole and chasing a crown and a flame on the edge, I think he would have a heart attack and die in this time. This would be the witness version.
What'd you tell him?
Well, it was a camping trip. Clear my head, you know what I mean? What's your time? What'd you tell your parents?
Camping trip?
See, I'm telling you, man. Please hurt me. We've been using camping trips since the fifth grade. You'd think they'd stop falling for it.
What did Fiddly end up saying?
Basically telling us where the place is going to be, when it's going to be there, everything we need to know.
What's the other?
That's an incantation of its dead.
There you are.
Hey, I'm fine with that. Why couldn't that be every day?
Yes, it's everybody.
Only if it was greater than 2 more. It should be here in this.
Two more? Yeah. Brother.
Probably 'cause down trees.
Shit. Cops.
What the hell?
Is that Rafe?
Why are you in a patrol car? Long story. Where's Sophia?
I see Sophia.
It showed up? No. Followed by the cops, by the way. What the hell are the cops following? Hey, we gotta go. Okay. Well, now, we're gonna be wheels up for the cops to be here.
What are we gonna do? Let's go.
Hey, what are you doing? Follow. What are you doing?
I got it. Trust me.
Hey. Wait, Leo. Hey! Hey! You like that? Leo! What's he doing? Big Steve, he pulled off to the side. We're almost driving on ramps. What's going on here? What are you doing? What's the deal? What?
It's Mom. We found her.
Yes.
Yeah. She wasn't at Dad's house. She didn't want to. She didn't have a choice. She probably made a tell you.
Holy shit, you. Go back. What the hell is she doing? What is she doing with my car? It's an active pursuit. You're instructing the shit out of some justice right now. Two suspected murders. One is somewhere over there. You don't want to be on that side of the fence. Move the damn car. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sophia. Hey, where are you? Hey, the plane's about to take off. Now, this ain't Sophia. I can tell you where she is. We got Sophia locked up, aiding and abetting a suspected murder against men 10, match 20 rape. But we'll drop charges. Then, if you fly out of here, pretty little know he's doing hard time. Okay. No. We gotta go. Oh, no, that's the plane. Better hold on. I can't leave her.
You're gonna turn yourself in?
No, they busted her out. What are you talking about? Listen, Mom thinks she didn't have a choice. I do. Probably because she told Mom that's been fine. Look at you. Coming. We gotta go. Oh, come on, let's go. What do you think I'm doing?
Go! No! Run! Get away! Look, we gotta get in. Come on. Dispatch, you. Is it fire? EMS? You got to go 3 out of your gear strip.
There's no way they killed her.
We know such as any other action or intel that we have. There's a he's going to be at the lake when the meteor shower starts, just tomorrow. Still, great, it's tonight. The left time. Just stay positive. They have a militia, and we have what? A gun with 8 bullets. Cleo's not even here. We're down there. She can be here.
We're gonna head up Cleo the second we get back. So try to help Rafe too. We have to focus on the ground. So this.
Suspect is considered armed and dangerous.
Hey, Carl, how you doing?
Hey, John.
Hey, kids. Ladies and faces, very cheap.
Morning.
Young Wheels. A little while for everybody. Let me go from coming in and come get you. Hey, look at the bright side. Guess you're not getting tossed in the plane, right?
Not yet, anyway.
Alright. That place you're looking for? A lake, some north, medicine, supplies, whatever the town up that way,
See,
too.
they don't want to take on a bunch more scenarios with us, and I think the only thing I'm going to take on is some whiskey and a bottle, and wait for you to give me a cup. Got it. There's no sense taking on a lost cause. Okay. Good luck. Let's do this. Do you know what we're going? Yeah, I think it's over here. Now listen, as far as I can see, there's only one road that Finch can take to get to the lake, and it's on the other side of this valley. Okay, look, there's a bridge over there. That's the road that goes to the trailhead and get to the lake. It's pretty narrow. We left it for a popular situation. What?
I don't know what that is.
And then, just saying, English. On Mississippi.
Well, no problem, you know. That's okay.
This boat is right over the entrance. If we could just make it move somehow, that would stop Finch in his tracks and we could grab the crown. Anybody got a box of dynamite? We could fly a coyote this thing.
Oh, yeah, that would be easy to find.
Well, let's just step it down. If they got like a hardware store or even a market, we might be able to find what we need. 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 45 Mississippi. See that red car right there? It took 45 seconds to go through the tunnel. 45 seconds is more than enough time. See somebody stand up there and scout.
Let's do it.
What exactly are we getting?
Ambush supplies?
More specifically?
Like swords, shields, bullets, explosives, weapons, stuff like that that can actually make us easily arrows.
I'm just gonna look around. I'll do the same.
Good luck. See if you can find something like in the 80s, like firecrackers. Firecrackers. Okay, you got it. Hey, how much did I do that? You need dollars. Firecrackers? You mean this? It's not a firecracker. Yeah. Yep. That's gonna do it. Big firecrackers? No? Yes? Yeah.
Yes.
Just for nails. Oh. Yeah. So firecrackers? 150s. Just one, right? Yeah. Pressure cooker? Here we go. Maybe a beef soup or a couple of household items plus pressure cooker. Some mid-50s. Should make a nice explosive. What do you know about explosives? Oh, it's not rocket science. Just chemistry. And a little bit of rocket science. Could work if I get all the measurements right. Let's keep it. Look at it. Yeah, we can get it moved. She finds out the gun with some power. And I'll keep a close eye on it. Yeah. Good idea.
Yeah.
We have to go. We have to go now. Now. Come on.
I'm coming.
Let's run. Wait. Let's go upstairs. If it's spotted. Run. Now. Run.
Come on, let's go. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah, so. Yeah. It's a, you look like shit. Hungry? Want me to fix you a plate? You alone? I told you, man. I always be bothering you when it's time to see game, man. Trying to go do the sunshine for the storm is. What's up with you? Damn, bro, you good? It's a few left, but real shit. I'm gonna throw the book at her unless I turn myself in. Damn. I ain't no good. Now you conflicted, huh? That's the least conflicted I've been in a minute. She stood by me. I'm gonna bust her out. Can't get married when she's locked up, so. Bad shit crazy. Yeah. I'm just not hanging out with the drama, you know? But listen, I need someone.
Yo, what's up?
You.
I'm live right now.
It's like, I'm not even on barbecue. I got ribs on the grill, but I ain't trying to be doing all this right now. Gotta know I got her, man.
Dude, I cannot play with this controller. It has way too much stick drift.
Whatever you want. Just name a price.
What's it always be, man?
This is it. The last shit I'm asking for, okay? I need to beg it. Beg it.
What'd you say? What? Why? Mm. It's the one that came with the PS5. Yeah, you know how they give you that white one for free. I'm doing my grind right now. Yeah, I just was, but I'm getting back on. Did you see the 5 that I messed up? No, I shot too high. It's the only reason why. I hit him in the scapula. No, I was on a rush because he showed up fleeing right as I shot. So I just tried to shoot quick and... Dude, you look at my stream. Look at my stream. You want to see how much is at? This is my new main. I have two main zones. Twin Lakes is one of them. Look at this. Look how many fallow I have at this one spot.
Good work.
You watching the stream? Alright. Mm. You watching? Look at how many fallow. One zone. You know how I had like some group over there, where for some, and then I had a group right here. Well, for some reason they all just combined it. And then you know my super rare? He spawned back at this this zone.
Okay.
Or my pet. You know my pet, Bambi? He no, I changed it. I asked my mom what I should name it, and she said Bambi because he was tiny. So I'll show you my other main zone.
We didn't have a choice. It's Cleo that we're talking about, though. She'll understand. When we get back. Tell her how you feel.
My friend, he shot a you don't know him. He shot a level 9 red deer on the run, no scope, heart shot, and it scored max scoring. This is the zone that I had that level 5 that I messed him up. He spawned for that level 3. Used to be perfume on the pillow. How many views have you gotten?
You here to turn yourself in.
I'm here to visit a friend. So for that data.
She's your friend, huh?
Yeah.
Dude, he is wide.
You're not armed, are you?
Look how wide that dude is. I wanted. Oh, and I also killed a leucistic. Leucistic level 4. This is my new main zone right here. I have 2 zones right here, a zone right there. Yeah. I have a zone right here that's not really producing as much as it was, and I spawned that dude. He's my new smallest. Why? You see that almost every day now. Why?
Sorry. I'm gonna fix it. The rest of high.
I don't know. You should do a stream where... Look how wide he is. And he's wonky. Look at that. I don't care. Look how... I wish I got my leucistic in this. I'm sending you the photo. Holy. They're doing one on Rocket League. I might taxi this thing. Because, I mean, he's wide, wonky. I love this ball.
Look, last time, so we're all clear. We know that the pursuit of United States against the on our own. Sarah, you're on lookout. Both, you're on explosion duty. We have 45 seconds to do the coming.
You should start a stream where you do, like, all lever actions.
Anything goes south, you bail. Immediately. You're gonna lift JJ. So tonight, you steal the permit.
Or you should do, like, I don't know. Like, that would be cool. Oh, you should do, like, I don't know,
Now, I don't want all the men at the bench. Just Hewitt and Zach. You're sure about it? I want that to be close.
For the serve.
you should do multiplayer, and you just hunt on multiplayer. Yeah, and just see how many trophies you can get. Dude, I'm like 3,000 kills in, bro. I swear. Dude, when I first started today, I was 2,100 in. That just shows how many fallow I've killed. I knew you got a spoon. Yeah, I said, when you were like, what was my first great one? And I said spoon rack, or what was your first great one rack? And I said spoon rack, and you were like, I don't have a spoon rack. You said you didn't have a spoon rack.
Yeah, barely. You're going in and out.
And it has to be in the harvest screen.
No, we're good. We're in a safe spot.
What?
Hey guys, I'm also let me know when it's over like that.
Yeah.
You ready to go?
Hello, the latest novel. Send me it.
What are you doing? You should go upstairs right now and pack. There was a shootout on the runway, and our plane was part of it. So we need to go over there and tell us simple questions. We're gonna take the ferry.
To messing him up.
15 minutes. You need to go pack right now. Wait, can I just leave in the elevator?
Oh, him? Mm-hmm. Dude, I'm taking my first great one with a bow. I'm saving video clips. How? I would not have done that. I am not good at frontal shots.
Nothing yet. Wait, I think I see them. I think they're coming.
Sarah, what'd you say?
They're coming to start the count. No, not yet. It's 3 people.
Well, it's a good chance.
I don't know. God. I think, no.
Copy that. We know the answers.
I thought you were gonna do your live stream of.
No, 45 seconds now.
What is yours? What are you? Or like, what is your cheddars?
35.
Oh, you're going first person mode.
30. 20. What's going on?
Guys, I think they're done.
What do you mean it's done? You're moving.
It's done. It's done. We gotta keep trying.
5. 6. 3. 1. They're on the bridge. Are you there? That was it.
You're in 12th. What? Does the stream help my YouTube? Yeah. I'll see if I'm still subscribed. What is it called? Is it still the same icon and everything? What? You just delete? Why?
I was just doing I did. I went in. I talked to shoot, but no, I didn't say anything. I really know.
Do Silver Ridge. Alright, that's a shooter. Let's go. Alright. See these Twin Lakes, one of my best I've probably one of my best zones right here. He probably just went on a killing spree. What? Yeah. Chicken butt. What? He probably just started shooting a lot of turkeys or something. I don't know. Turkeys. No. I don't even hunt them very much. I'm always doing my grind. If I didn't have my grind set up, I'd probably be playing more maps than... I've only been on Teal War in Silver Ridge. It's the only maps I've been on. Behind, I got a feeling that I just hold it behind. Every time I harvest one at my good zone, I just immediately leave and join back. Why? Because I said I don't play it much. How? What is done for European? Are you still in the trading group? Only arguing group? Yeah. Ooh, I like that fabled mocha with I like the fabled mocha with spoon. Fabled mocha with spoon on my first one. Now my favorites are fabled mocha with spoon or fabled painted with Irish oak. And then Big Rack probably. Big Rack with mocha. Or no, Big Rack with um um you probably got disconnected. Yeah, if you leave and it says you were kicked from the server, then that means you were disconnected. Yep. You never knew that.
You will not be able to improve if you return feeling frustrated. If you return and are sheltered, the people sheltering you may also be frustrated. You are no longer welcome in this country, and not in the future. Anyone who hates you will also be humbled.
$15 to $18. What's his estimate? What's his estimate? What's his estimate? That's not making diamond. Trust me. Moped him. Skylar, dinner time. Skylar, dinner time. Bra, 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 bra. What is that bad boy? Level 4, big juicy boy. Got a feeling that top estimate 22 or 222. Oh, dude, I didn't even notice it was 13. I just wanna be her so bad, it hurts so bad. 15 to 18. Yeah, if I was you, I'd set it to 16. So they definitely would be there. Yep. I just wanna be somebody. But that bird, the bird, the bird, the bear. Bird, the bird, bird, the bird. I just need bird, bird, baby. No. Ain't right. For thunder. Make thunder. Quit. Go lay down. Did you start your stream? Why? Dang. Yeah. And I definitely just shot the wrong deer. Yep, I did. It was not a shooter 3 and I shot him. That was one of dance. That was one of dance. Don't put bananas in my butt. Oh! Don't put bananas in my butt. Dude, you're not making money off of it anyways. Yeah, so what's the point? You're not gonna get copyrighted, bro. Don't put bananas in my butt. So, reason roll, boys. Let's see, so, hit on with that cobra. Now that boys left over, they do it off the soul.
Catch it in it.
Babies. Baby turkey. Good. Don't put bananas in my butt. Don't put bananas in my butt.
Yeah. We're just, we didn't. It's something bad.
size of my butt.
When bad things happen, you just gotta let it go.
The timer's going off.
No.
There's Bambi. Yeah, and he messed up a great one. Come on, Piebald. Yup. Yeah. He's my pet. He's my pet. He's Bambi.
I don't care. I don't care. But, you know something. This is cool.
What? What? I am. There's the Diamond Plains bison over there. How do you know? How do you know there's Diamond Plains bison over there? Oh. Go to history. Go to history. Go to history. Go to Go to Hunter Log. History. Why?
Would you look behind me and look at
Kick everybody else that joins except me and you, okay? Because I'm in your server right now. You did? Alright. So it's only 2 people allowed? Alright.
no. No.
What's his top estimate?
She needs to see you like the other guy.
You're using the 300, bro.
This is not a good situation. At all. This is not a good situation.
Where are you going to? I have every outpost on this map. When mule deer are done drinking, can you change it to elk? Will you? That's gonna drop with any other gun. Cause I mean, middle neck is it's a drop shot for animal. What? That's a tall boy. I was thinking level 5. That's diamond rack, I think. That's 50-50. I'm taking a frontward shot. Risky. Bro. Fine. Smarter than you.
I need you to walk with me. Come on.
Why are you kicking me?
Come on, bro.
I'm not shooting it. I don't know what you understand. Frick you, bro. I don't even care about you. Sir.
It's about time for you to get off there.
Yes, Sam.